America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Adam? Jennifer? Chet? Rhonda? Here. Stephanie?
Yes.
No, Angela. That's the one.
Yeah. So, how do I do that?
She's going to forego it first.
Move for motion to forego the reading of the August 11th minutes.
A motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Jenny got it first.
Okay.
Adam? Rhonda?
Yes.
And Stephanie.
Yes.
Move for a motion to accept the August 11th minutes with an amendment to Mr. Ballerson being the first to motion executive session, and Jenny to second that motion.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
Jenny?
Yes.
Chet?
Yes.
Rhonda?
Yes.
Move for a motion to forego the reading of the August 22nd special meeting minutes.
So moved.
Is that Rhonda?
Yep.
Second?
I'll second.
Steph? Angela? Jenny?
Yes.
Adam?
Yes.
Move for a motion to accept the August 22nd special meeting minutes.
Do we need to include with the appropriate changes?
For what?
Those were the little, just
They were
minor
just little
ones.
typos.
Yeah, that's fine. I refixed them before.
I didn't have time to do anything until just now.
They were just Mr. and Mrs. I was talking about, yeah.
But you had them.
I fixed them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We fixed them before we came out here.
So motion?
A motion.
Second? Adam?
Yes.
Rhonda?
Yes.
Stephanie?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Move for a motion to pay the bills.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
Stephanie?
Yes.
Jenny?
Yes.
We'll go into the resident concerns first. Tom the Cat.
Yeah, I was wondering about the situation on 300 East Fremont Street. There's a bunch of trash sitting behind the house. I mean, a bunch of dogs, cats.
We did send a letter, correct?
I did, and it got returned, but I was gonna ask to double check if it was still down there, so I'm gonna send it.
Oh,
It didn't get picked
there's
up.
a bunch of it down
Yeah,
there, and
we
they
did.
ate all those critters,
We
whatever.
did send a letter,
We
we
sent
just
it.
need to do
I was
it
just
again.
wondering if
Thank
anything was done about it, or.
It's been almost 2 months.
I know, but they sent it.
And it's like whoever lives there keeps just adding to it out there.
And you said 300?
300.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we sent a certified letter and a regular mail letter, correct?
I'm going to, I hadn't done it correctly yet, sorry.
Carol McDonald.
I just got a few things. I'll take my 3 minutes probably. Mark, I wanna thank you for putting those stop signs up before that worship thing that we had out by the community. With those stop signs, they were look nice, and I appreciate you putting them up there. The only other question I have is that 25-mile-an-hour thing that's down on Farmers Lane that keeps falling over. Is there any way that can be permanently put? not that we only put it up there because of the kids, and we don't
Yeah.
have that problem anymore, so,
I think that we should get it permanent there.
okay, but I appreciate that.
Okay.
And the only other thing is, we are having our farmer's market, our last farmer's market tomorrow night at the church, and we have a little dilemma. They are sealing one half of it today. They're gonna have the opening where we normally have our farmer's market, but we need to keep that front part open for the kids to be picked up at the daycare center. So we're asking anybody that wants to come to the farmer's market, maybe if it's okay with Michelle, to park at the community park and walk over, because all the vendors are gonna be taking up those spaces for we got quite a few vendors coming, so we need to keep that open for the vendors. So if you come and visit, park at the community park is all I'm asking.
It's not rented.
The park isn't rented, okay. So you don't mind us using it? Okay.
Nobody's
Thank you. That's all I have. Thank you very much.
Vicki Simon,
I don't have anything at this time.
Seth, Jackman.
I dropped off some paperwork from a special meeting about hardware as far as like what it would cost. You guys, there should be enough for everybody. Pretty much it's just a baseline of hardware cost of what about it would cost to kind of do unify cameras in here. And then I won't have time to do it with working 50 hours plus a week at work, so if I can point you guys in the right direction to some really reputable places, I'll get some information sent over to Amy after the meeting or whatever, some good contacts that I would suggest, or somebody that, now their pricing may be a little different because I didn't put any labor or anything on there, but that's kind of give you a round estimate and kind of what they would look like for unified cameras, and all these companies do those cameras too, so one of them I used to work for, so. So if you guys have any questions as far as the hardware or any of that kind of stuff, let me know. I have my phone numbers on there or whatever, but I'll send over some contacts or information for people to do it, so.
These cameras are business.
Yeah, those
They're
are
not-
business grade
They're not
cameras.
personal
Right.
home cameras, they're business.
Yep, those are
Alright.
business grade. That's what I used to use. That's actually what Astoria, whole courthouse and everything has, so.
Just wanna get that on record.
Yep.
Eric Metcalf.
Yes, I'm here with, representing a couple of groups. Here for the Lions Club, we made preparing a grant request for the Hancock County Park District for their community block grant, award that they do every year. With that, I have to have a resolution of support from the Village Council, in support of our proposed project, what we're looking at doing this year. We're in the process of going to rebuild the basketball court down there. That should be starting any day now with Gibson's doing the contracting work there. What we're asking for next year is some money to replace all the fencing around the basketball court. So, billing it as, a safety issue for the players, and also we want to maintain some separation between the basketball court and the playground down there. So at this point, that's all.
And I have that resolution ready for us.
So I don't know if anybody had any questions about that or anything. The last time we came for a resolution was actually about 4 years ago, because the cost of the basketball court, they basically had to kind of spread us out over 4 years in order to get that funding in place to pay for that. So, like I say, that's ready to kick off now. So the other issue is, I'm here on behalf of RPM. We're making a request to change the zoning on the corner lot. I believe it's number
76.
76, okay, thank you. That didn't bring
I
it with me.
passed that out for him. So they can see it.
It's adjacent to all our other property right there. There was a house on the property which we tore down. There's a little one-car garage remaining. All we're asking is to change that zoning to match the rest of our property, which I believe is light industrial.
have anything you would like to do with that property in particular?
It's going to be future, as we expand our building, we will encroach upon that property to the rear of it. So obviously you don't want to be putting a commercial building on residential
Right.
property.
I didn't know if you wanted it for parking or,
There will be a little reconfiguring of our parking lot as we expand into it,
okay,
but no, it's primarily, building expansion, that type of thing. There'll still be
Okay.
green space up along South Street.
And Eric, did you, the construction that you're doing, isn't it some of it already on industrial?
Yes, I mean, our whole current site right now.
No, I
is-
mean the new
oh,
one.
The new one, yeah.
Part of it is
Yeah, part
already
of it is, yeah.
And then the other
vast
part was-
majority of it is
yes.
on our current
industrial.
site, which is zoned light industrial, but it will encroach upon the back quarter of that lot 76.
I have a couple of questions here. So lot number 75, that's already
Mhm.
light industrial too? And then, so now, have you got a hold of the inspector to ask him to, I don't know if he should be involved in this, the zoning inspector?
I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think
It
so?
goes
Is
through
this something that
the council
the council can
decides,
do?
and then it goes to the
I was
auditor's
just checking,
office.
yeah.
I assume when we're ready to do any kind of building, then I need to.
It makes sense, I mean, you know, all your property is right there.
We purchased it 5 years ago or so and just never really thought about getting the zoning on it changed. So figured it'd be time to kind of clean that up now. It doesn't abut to any other residential property or anything like that.
and there's a street that runs right next to it, correct?
That's Jocelyn Street.
Jocelyn.
It's right on the corner of Jocelyn and South Street.
I'm
yes.
just trying to make sure everybody's clear that there's another street right there, so it's not impeding anybody else.
Correct.
Stephanie, you know where my house is, right?
Yes.
It's right across the street from that.
Is something we
So
want
does somebody need to,
discuss tonight, or-
so does somebody need to make a motion for this, or is it something that I don't?
Well, what I told Eric is that you guys could think about it, we're not really gonna do anything until Filkins comes back,
Okay.
cause he's gonna kinda spearhead the process of it. So you can decide now, or you can think about it and wait till next month if you want, either, Eric was fine with either, you're not in a big hurry. So it does not need to be decided if you wanna think about it.
I would say we wait until Mr. Falkins is here.
That makes sense.
Anybody have any questions on that or on the park project? Thank you.
No, I think it's a great idea,
The park project.
both of them.
Is that all, Mr. Metcalf? then?
Yes, it is. Thank you very much for your time.
Let's move on to the administrative report.
Okay. Receipts and expenditures for the utility departments for the month of August 2025. Receipts for the water is $42,892.08. Expenditures is $22,708.11 for the gain of $20,183.97. Receipts for the sanitary sewer is $9,558.87. Expenditures, $6,936.44. And for the gain of $2,722.43. The electric receipts is $76,698.51. Expenditures is $61,908.75. For the gain of $14,789.76. At 40 delinquent accounts amounting to $13,299.83 with no disconnects were none. The pumps are working properly at the water and the sewer. Electric, no outages. The tentative date for street paving on Main Street and
Is it September?
it's September, sorry.
It's not just me, it's you too, sometimes too.
September I just got a letter from
Yeah.
Doug Kate, and I'm sure you did too, that September 22nd is the tentative date for the paving on Main Street and behind the, on Brown Road, behind the telephone company and the, gas company. And then I just wanted to report, I don't know, I'm sure some of you know that I was in an accident on State Route 12. I was, facing, I was on the north side of 12, facing towards Arcadia, the opposite way. I was doing locate for the sewer, for Amplex, or for M.E. Myers, that's for Amplex, and, a distracted driver. I was sitting in a truck and the lady, bent down, and she looked up at me, and I see her coming towards me. I just held on, and she hit the side of me and totaled the truck, and her car slid and flipped over. I came over to her and asked her what was going on, I just, as being ex-firefighter and everything, and went over there, and, my adrenaline was so pumped up anyway, but she was, sitting there, and then she got up, started walking around, was looking for her money bag and stuff, and I called 911 immediately, but that's what we're at right now on the truck. The truck is destroyed. I just wanted to thank the people that reached out to me and checked on me and said, okay. It was kind of a, granted, it might not have been the worst thing for her, it was, but for me, it was kind of scary moment. I'm glad I was in the truck, not outside on the side, because if not, I'd probably have both broken legs and maybe might not be here. So I just wanted to thank everyone for anybody that reached out to me and my family. Thank you.
On the first officer report.
Okay, so I passed out the reports I pass out every month, the appropriation status, the revenue status, the cash summary by fund, and the monthly fund balance. I am having a fiscal conference October 8th through the 10th in Columbus. I have a bunch of resolutions. The first one was the one that you guys had last month that you weren't sure what to do with. The resolution adopting the hazard mitigation plan for the official plan for Hancock County as a guide to reduce risk to citizens. It's just a plan that they came up with that is probably part of our EMA. It's just guidelines that they redid. And then, let's see what else we got. Then we have C. I passed out this paper. This is just letting you guys know what our amounts for revenue, estimated amounts of revenues are for when we pass that. And then next, we'll have the resolution for the Lions Club. And Eric explained to us what that was about. Last month, we passed, you guys voted for Mark to buy that street room, but we did not have a resolution for it, so I have that for us tonight too. And the last thing is the purchase of the utility truck, and I am gonna go over that just a smidge. So for this one, Mark and Jason have been looking at trucks since the accident, and Jason's gone to dealers and ran up to Toledo. Right now, we have an estimate for a Ford F-350 truck. That's gonna cost us $47,000.
Is that with our discount? I can't remember. That was.
I think so. I think that's with our discount. That's with our 7,000, of government purchasing power. And then that is just a pickup truck, so we'll have to add the box utility truck bed to it, along with the hardware for the plow, the security lights, the brackets, and that part of it's gonna be about 29,000, so.
23. Yeah, well, we figured.
Oh, that was a different one than you sent me when I talked to Jason this morning.
That's one Jason just sent.
Okay. So I have the resolution not to exceed 80,000. We will definitely get money back from the truck, but we don't know what that's gonna be now, and,
It's gonna, well. it
and
just
we're gonna have to
depends.
spend the
Probably
money,
like
so we have to do a
25,000,
resolution for it regardless.
somewhere around there, it just depends on, what the insurance company says. It's all in their hands really right now, I mean, as far as, like, she did have insurance, so that's a nice.
And then we'll apply through our insurance as well. Yeah. Okay, that's me, I'm just done explaining those.
I don't have a resolution C.
I did not give you guys one because I just did the, other.
Can I ask a question? Did Filkins already go through all those with you and me?
Ordinances?
Mr. Filkins, did
No,
he
he's
go
been
through?
gone all month.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't had a chance to look at them?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't give you C because it's kind of, it's different. Oh, for God's sakes. My life.
Is it B
No, it's B, but no, it's C.
or the D?
It's C.
Oh, it's C.
I wrote D on that paper and I shouldn't have.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake there. And then I thought I
No,
brought it
D
out.
is for the Lions Club.
Yeah, that's why I wrote that one on there.
Okay.
I'm just missing C. I can just read it.
Go ahead and read it, Brian, it's just a pad, it's just smaller.
You have B, C, D, E,
So,
Let's see.
need to move for a motion to accept resolution 2025-D adopting a hazard mitigation plan for Hancock County.
Motion to accept.
Second? Adam,
Yes.
Rhonda,
Yes.
Stephanie,
Yes.
thank you.
Move for a motion to accept resolution 2025-C, approve estimates of revenue.
So moved. Second.
Chet,
Yes.
Jenny? Yes. Adam?
Yes.
Move for a motion to accept resolution 2025-D, Lions Club grant application and fencing around the ball court.
So moved.
So which one's D? Is it this one or this one?
No, that one I messed up, that one's C, Mark.
This one's C?
No, that one's,
This one's
that
C?
one's C. Yeah, that's D.
Okay, so this is C.
Yes, yeah, that's when I
Okay.
messed up. Okay, did you say, Stephanie, did you? Yes.
Sorry.
Second,
I'll second.
Chet,
I abstain.
okay.
As part of the Lions Club.
Just make sure I get that in there. Jenny? Yes. And Adam.
I have to abstain.
Oh, goodness. Chet and Adam, you guys are killing me.
Move for a motion to accept resolution 2025-E, the street room detachment purchase.
Motion to accept resolution 2025-E.
Second,
I'll second.
Jenny? Yep. Rhonda?
Yes.
Stephanie?
Yes.
We do, is there one?
It's a limit of 80, not to exceed 80.
And so move for a motion to accept resolution 2025-F, purchase of a new utility truck not to exceed 80,000.
So moved.
Second.
Chet,
Yes.
Jenny,
Yes.
Yes.
thank you.
So obviously, we will not have a solicitor's report. No building inspector report. Any old business as far as sidewalks, anybody wanna readdress or? Donna looked at any others.
Yeah, I mean, I could get that company that we talked about, that does, and then just do a handful of them, just, if we want to, at least get the ones where it's up by the school.
I
You know
was
what
just
I mean?
wondering if
And that's-
infrastructure
I
meant
mean,
that.
No, but I mean, because, I mean, yeah, you guys did that, Ron, didn't it? Yeah, we did.
We did that.
Yeah, if you guys want me to, I can do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
Just
just
do
do
a
a
few.
few. The other,
You know,
yeah, I thought that was taken care of.
no,
Okay.
Do you wanna keep it under the 3, or are you gonna give them a amount?
They're not that expensive.
no, I would say just keep it
Keep it
like
under
the
it
three?
is, you know,
Yeah.
cause that'll do,
Okay.
you know,
You can get quite a few.
I,
done.
exactly.
Okay, that's just what I wanted to
But I'm
make sure.
thinking is, you know, when we do this, the actual sidewalks, like down in front of, you know, Lonnie's is really, really bad, Moses is really bad, Adams, you know, all that stuff down there, and then, there's a lot of sidewalks that need to be
Yeah.
taken care of.
Yes.
I know Lonnie's has a piece that just kind of
Yeah,
shifts when
and
you step on it.
it's, yeah, it's bad down through there. I mean, and granted, I don't know how much kids are down there, but that's besides the point,
Right.
it's just for everyone.
Let's do the grinding of them for now and see
Yeah,
what it looks
okay.
like and see if there's, how it looks and where we're
Yeah,
at.
a lot of it's just some small stuff down, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about, down by the school.
Yeah, I
And,
think
you know,
about
some
I
the
mean,
way
you
they
had some
walk to
bad ones there
school.
at Bruce's.
Bruce's,
Mhm.
Myers, and, yeah, some of that stuff will need to be replaced, but we can still,
And I'm saying just that area, because that's the only way to school
yeah,
kids, so.
exactly.
Was it bad enough to replace it though, Brian?
Oh, yeah.
So some of them are,
Some
yeah.
of them, some of them.
They're-
Most of those could be ground, but there's some that are probably 3.5 inches where the tree is.
Mhm.
A question, is the one on the east side of the restaurant, is that part of the sidewalks being redone?
I would
Oh, that's
assume,
it,
yeah, I would assume it's on the map.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Okay,
We'll just address them as
thanks, Ron.
best we can as we go, and
I just didn't know if it was on there, I just knew how bad it was.
Some of that, oh, you mean on towards, right in front of the old telephone company and stuff like that? Or you
Right in
come-
front of the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, my mom heard chewed me out for that.
Oh, sorry.
She did,
You paid attention, right?
Yeah. I've heard your mom chew
Yeah,
out,
she
it's
did.
so
She
sad.
got it. But she goes up there a lot lately, so.
does anybody have any new business they wish to discuss?
Quick question is, I know you've been busy with running around with trucks and everything, but have we gotten the camera installed outside this back
Yes.
door?
Yes.
And I've been busy too, has the door not been changed to a key?
No, I have a couple estimates on that, and then I was gonna, does that company do that too? Or not, they don't do the,
Well, as far as you're talking about like badge systems.
yeah,
Yeah, some of them, two of them do out of the 3.
out of that,
So, yeah.
okay.
I can let you know. which
Well, I
ones
just
do.
wanted to get an estimate, see what estimates and
Yeah.
stuff, so.
Yeah.
See.
I'll indicate on there which ones do the badge stuff. When I
Okay.
send over the information for,
You have my,
contacts.
I could send you my email.
That'll work.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I was gonna write down
Oh,
for you.
Okay,
yeah,
you can
yeah,
write it
that's
down.
fine.
I'll write down both of them,
Perfect.
And my number.
that I don't remember by heart.
Nope, okay.
All right, move for a motion to adjourn.
Second.